My husband asked me to make fancier dishes for dinner, but when we went to the store, he started putting my ingredients back because we couldn't afford my fancy living. Like, that's what you wanted, isn't it? I'm the only one who cooks in our house. It's just four of us: my husband, 27M, me, 25F, and my daughter and little brother. My husband barely knows how to make eggs, even though I've tried to talk to him constantly about learning how to cook. My daughter and brother are still in elementary school, so they only help me cook. The responsibility falls on me, and it's honestly exhausting. So, I just set up a system in my head. It's easy. For breakfast, it's just something with eggs or cereal. Lunch is some sort of sandwich, burger, or leftovers. Dinner is the meal I usually plan, but I have like 10 dishes I repeat. Sometimes I'll go off, especially Sunday, but generally I stay because it's easier for me mentally. Well, one day I made just pasta Alfredo with chicken, and as we were eating, my husband mentions that it would be nice if I made fancier dishes. I asked him what he meant, and he explained he wants me to change things up, add some more meat dishes and variety. Next time, we went out shopping and I was putting ingredients I don't usually buy into the cart. As the ingredients started piling up, my husband was getting all puffy and upset. We got to the meat aisle and I started picking out beef, and that's when my husband lost it and started taking things out of the cart, saying that we can't afford my fancy living. I blinked at him and tried to explain that he was the one who asked for variety and different dishes, so I'm buying different ingredients. He rolled his eyes and told me that I'm being dramatic. I just let him do his thing, taking out most of the ingredients out. The next week, I made the same dishes because that's all I had ingredients for. A week passed and my husband was all pouting that I made fried rice again and that he's sick of chicken. When I pointed out that he took out all the beef out of our cart, he blew up on me again and said I'm being a jerk because he doesn't know how to cook. Am I the jerk here? Commenter: the thing that bothers me is that he complains about something then gets angry when you try to do what he wants. When you point that out, he gets angry at you. It sounds like he just wants to be angry at you. It's so bizarre. Update: I'm still in shock at the way that post blew up. I honestly was just to prove a point to my husband, and that post definitely did that and more. So when I showed him the post, he was shocked. Angry for a minute, but then read a few comments, then turned off his phone and acted like it didn't bother him. He didn't talk to me for the rest of the evening, and at night, I woke up to see him reading the comments again but just went back to sleep. I didn't mention it, and the next morning, he was still not really talking much. That evening for dinner when we sat at the table, he finally brought up the post. He asked me if I agreed with what the comments said. I just shrugged and said that yes, I agreed with some. He was quiet after that, and while we were cleaning up, he apologized for his behavior. Then a few days later, he asked if we could start making dinner together every night. It was a bumpy road at first, but honestly after a week, we started enjoying it, and now a few weeks later he's gotten much better and even made a few meals himself. The reason behind his behavior, he admitted, was because his mother has been trying to contact him lately. It's been stressing him out, and one time when she called him, she started talking trash about me. What else is new? And kept mentioning that I'm not feeding him well enough, that he was much happier when he was eating her food. Honestly, I don't even know what she was trying to do. My husband apologized for it and said that he likes my cooking but let her words get to him. He is talking to his therapist about all this. That's really it. A lot of people asked for the update or for his reaction lol, but there wasn't much. He handled it a lot better than I hoped. He even started joking about some of the comments a few weeks ago, and it's become somewhat of an inside joke. Thank you Reddit for helping us through this, haha. Life is good. Hope you all have a good dinner tonight. Commenter: I am so tired of lazy bums who do nothing but criticize others. Cooking is a skill everyone should learn. You need to be able to feed yourself. The hubby got a wake-up call and hopefully sticks to it. Next time the wife should just let him starve. Commenter 2: so why was he insisting you cook beef, but preventing you from buying beef? Like, what was the logic there? OP: there was no logic lol, just him lashing out in frustration with everything.